Welcome to Supply Chain Central, where we discuss all things related to supply chain management. Today, we're talking about coffee shortages and the coffee supply chain. Coffee is one of the most popular beverages globally, with millions of people enjoying it daily. But did you know that the coffee industry is worth billions of dollars and involves everything from growing and harvesting to roasting, packaging, and brewing? Coffee production is a complicated process that involves multiple steps and players, all contributing to the final cup of coffee we enjoy. The coffea plant is the source of coffee, and there are over 120 known species of the plant. The two most common species used for producing coffee are Arabica and Robusta. South America is the top coffee-producing region, followed by Africa and Asia, with Brazil being the second largest coffee producer globally after Colombia. These countries are the leading exporters of coffee worldwide, with Colombia and Brazil being the two leading coffee exporters to the United States. Speaking of the United States, it has the largest coffee market globally, with American coffee consumption remaining steady at around 2 cups per day per capita. The most popular location for coffee consumption in the United States is at home, followed by the office. Folgers and Starbucks are the most popular ground coffee brands for at-home coffee consumption, with Folgers accounting for over $1 billion of sales in 2020. Cold brew coffee is a new trend in the coffee market, with a higher caffeine concentration than regular coffee, and is currently more popular among younger Americans. Despite the coffee industry continually adapting to new trends and preferences in coffee consumption, it faces significant challenges in production, responsible sourcing practices, and supply chain management. Climate change is one of the most pressing challenges for coffee producers worldwide, leading to shifts in coffee cultivation areas, changes in growing patterns, and a more significant risk of pests and diseases that severely impact coffee production. Fortunately, countries like Ethiopia are demonstrating positive impacts through strong partnerships between coffee growers, roasters, and coffee consumers. Ethiopian coffee farmers are working to develop new coffee blends and flavors that meet the changing tastes and preferences of consumers worldwide. This partnership is creating a more sustainable and equitable coffee supply chain that benefits all stakeholders, from farmers to coffee shops and consumers. Innovation is critical in the coffee industry, and supply chain professionals can play a vital role in mitigating the effects of climate change and promoting sustainability and responsible sourcing practices. Advances in technology, such as precision agriculture, IoT, and big data analytics, can help increase productivity and efficiency, reduce costs, and streamline operations throughout the supply chain. Additionally, supply chain professionals can learn from the experiences of countries like Ethiopia, applying these lessons to their own supply chain management practices to create a more sustainable and equitable coffee supply chain. One of the critical factors of a sustainable and equitable coffee supply chain is responsible sourcing practices. While coffee production helps to support the livelihoods of millions of people worldwide, it is essential to ensure that these workers and their communities benefit from the industry's growth. Responsible sourcing practices include fair wages, health and safety standards, and transparent and ethical trade partnerships. In conclusion, the coffee industry is facing significant challenges in production, responsible sourcing practices, and supply chain management. But there are opportunities for innovation and growth. Supply chain professionals can learn from the experiences of countries like Ethiopia and apply these lessons to create a more sustainable and equitable coffee supply chain. Through responsible sourcing practices, technological innovation, and strong partnerships, the coffee industry can overcome challenges and ensure a sustainable future for coffee production and consumption worldwide. Thanks for tuning in to Supply Chain Central. Don't forget to subscribe for more informative content.